Hi there again. So we're moving on in Global Problems by Scott Sernau, edition 3 to chapter 2, Work and Trade, the Global Assembly Line. And so once again, I'm going to give you the key terms. I'm actually not going to define them at this time. So good luck with that. I really want you to learn it. So, I just want to help you out with the main terms are so you don't forget them and the conclusion and such. So let's continue on. So the golden terms are division of labor, labor market, mechanical solidarity, organic solidarity, Protestant work ethic, alienation, deindustrialization, export processing zones, post-industrial, offshoring, outsourcing, Bracero program, quite a few pages of about Walmart and supercenters and such, and no golden terms. Maybe I should just write them down instead of reading from the text. Oh my goodness, going on forever. Okay, comparative advantage, International Monetary Fund, known as IMF for short, privatization, Washington Consensus, free trade, General Agreement on Trade and Tariffs, GATT, World Trade Organization, known as the WTO, which is extremely important to know about. So now we get to the conclusion, which is the key ideas. Society has been, I'm just going to keep that in, sorry. Societies have been moving forward. Oh my god. I'm just going to crop all this. Societies have been moving toward ever more specialization in their division of labor. This can provide for efficiency and technical expertise, but can also leave workers feeling alienated from their work as they become small cogs in great production schemes. Some of the division of labor has been international since at least European colonial times. But since the 1970s, the world has seen an explosion of outsourcing of jobs and offshoring of production to other countries, creating a new international division of labor. Industrial production has shifted from advanced industrial nations, who are becoming post-industrial providers of services and technology, to newly industrializing countries such as India and China. The dominance of large retailers seeking to cut consumer prices has accelerated this trend. Sometimes the comparative advantage offered by newly industrializing countries is weaker labor and environmental laws. New opportunities are created, but so are opportunities for exploiting powerless workers, including children. International institutions have been created to attempt to regulate world trade and currency. The International Monetary Fund to regulate debt and currency, the World Bank to provide funds for development projects, and the World Trade Organization to monitor global trade and encourage open markets. These organizations have been given credit for spreading global prosperity, but also criticized for supporting powerful nations and interests at the expense of the poor and powerless. While economists debate the merits of free trade, new voices around the world are emerging to call for a fair trade system that respects the rights of workers. Now for discussion. How has globalization changed economies and the lives of workers? Is it likely to lead to greater poverty or greater prosperity? What factors support your point of view? What are the arguments for and against open markets and free trade policies? Which do you find convincing? Why do workers persist in jobs that are dangerous or underpaid? What are the most promising ways to promote the rights of workers? Is fair trade possible in a world of great inequalities in wealth and power? What policies and actions can help promote fair trade? Thank you.